Absa's commitment to meeting the needs of its clients is premised on the fact that they constituted the over 130,000 stakeholders that were engaged for their feedback into the rebranding journey. In this regard, the bank's MD, Abena Osepoku, says the focus to give more to customers, particularly those in the SME space, is not out of place.
Of the fact that we're the first to start giving 500,000 Ghana cedis to SMEs without collateral. In addition to that, we also organize on a monthly basis across Ghana, not just in Accra, SME seminars, making sure that we draw very close to the business community and we assist them not just in financial matters. We've had discussions around how they prepare their bench strength, how they groom their children and successors. We support them on how to better manage their books. So we're looking at it more broadly because as a bank, to your point, yes, we have been supporting SMEs, but we're just taking it to the next level. It's important to actually mention that last year, in the last quarter, we did receive the Best Bank Award for Sustainability Growth and Supporting of SMEs. So it shows that the work that we have begun to do is in the right direction. And what I'm saying is you'll see more of that support as we go forward. Thank you.
Absa's journey started in 2016 when Barclays PLC decided to sell down its controlling stake in Barclays Africa, which at the time stood at 62.3%. Through a series of processes, Barclays PLC now has a 14.9% stake in the bank's Africa operations. Absa, which is headquartered in South Africa, embarked on a continental rebrand in July 2018. Since then, the various countries of operation have resorted to different timelines to complete their own rebranding, subject to regulatory approvals and conditions. The governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Ernest Addison, who touted Absa's performance and contribution when it operated as Barclays, acknowledged commercial banks in the country for complying with the regulator's corporate governance directives.
It is measured in terms of earnings, liquidity and capital adequacy remain strong. The banking sector's performance has been encouraging, and as regulators, we will continue to hold banks accountable. We will ensure the continued sanity of the sector and consistently apply the laws applicable. One of the key aspects of the reform agenda was the issuance of the Corporate Governance and Fit and Proper Persons Directives for banks, which banks are now complying with. In particular, the enforcement of the Corporate Governance Directive has led to several board chairs and CEOs of banks ending their tenure, while board members who had served for prolonged periods have been replaced. In addition, results of a recent survey indicate full compliance with requirements of the Corporate Governance Directive on the size, structure, composition, and qualification of bank boards.
On the phasing out of products such as ATM cards and checkbooks bearing Barclays brand, this was the MD's response.
For that question, and it gives me the opportunity to actually reiterate that even though we have switched and today we are Absa Bank Ghana, the previous cards would continue to be used. We will only replace the cards on expiry date. The second thing is our checkbooks will continue to be used. We'll replace them by August. What we have sought to do is to make this transition as seamless and as smooth as possible for all our customers and our clients. And that is the reason why we chose to do it this way.
Also speaking at the launch, the Group CEO of Absa, Daniel Minele, highlighted the prospect of the Ghana operations of Absa, citing recent international strides due to the response from investors seeking to invest in the country.